What's up, everyone? If you guys do not know, a recent Star Wars Episode 9 trailer just came out recently, in case you somehow didn't know that. And, just with the Joker trailer, I am going to give my thoughts on the Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. So if you guys don't know, I am a huge Star Wars fan, okay? I love the prequels, I love the Clone Wars TV series, I love the original saga, of course, that goes without saying, and that's where my love for Star Wars ends, because there's nothing after. Okay, and I thought episode 7 was okay. I thought it was alright. I thought it was good at setting up a new trilogy. I think that the nostalgia that they used in it was appropriate at the time, because they were trying to get people like roped back into Star Wars, and they were going to use things that they already knew and love and haven't seen in a long time to get them hooked on the series again. So I thought episode 7 was okay. It was a little bit formulaic and literally the exact same thing as A New Hope, but I thought it was okay. And then episode 8 comes out, and then I block this entire new trilogy out of my mind. Like I just completely block all of it off. Episode 8 was easily the worst Star Wars anything I've ever seen. Any movie, any fictional narrative, any Star Wars thing I've ever seen. This movie was a joke. It was absolute garbage, made no sense, was too liberal, absolutely disgusting. Had like literally ruined all of its characters. The plot was just so if you haven't seen my never mind, I was gonna say go see my review back when it came out, but don't go see my review, because back then I was okay with it and I gave it a 3 out of 5. But boy, have I changed my mind recently. If I were to review this movie, I would give it a freaking 1. No, I'm just kidding. I would give it a 2. But yeah, everyone, and so now the episode 9 trailer came out, and I guess some of you might be eager to see what I think, because apparently IGN released a new statement. It was somewhere that I saw it on YouTube, saying that people who hated episode 8 are loving the episode 9 trailer. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and just discuss what I saw in this trailer. So literally the first thing we see is Rey being an overpowered Jedi and taking on this Star Destroyer. I don't know what I'm saying. This TIE fighter looking thing. I don't know. It's like some sort of vehicle. And if Rey was properly trained, and this was the first time I would see her being all actiony, this part would be awesome, and I'd be like, whoa, Rey has grown to be such a good Jedi. But since she was already overpowered in a complete Mary Sue in the last films, then this wasn't a shock. I was just, oh, okay, Rey is still broken. So yeah, that was that. And then we also see Kylo basically killing a bunch of peoples, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that looks alright. I mean, it's a Star Wars movie, whatever. I mean, I don't like Kylo Ren as a character. Though he had huge potential, but like everyone on the team just I just don't like his character. So yeah, that does it for Kylo. I just thought that part was okay. And then we also see that minutely cool shot of the characters seeing the Death Star in the ocean. So apparently after the Death Star exploded, it crashed into the ocean, and I don't like how they are still bringing in a bunch of old nostalgia things to try to keep people watching. I mean, come on guys, just make something of your own. Just make some new plot lines, do something new to freaking make me want to watch. Oh, and also Lando's coming back, and the actor who played him in episode 5 and 6 is reprising his role, and I'm excited for that. I like that. However, it's still a bunch of nostalgia that they're making people go see. Like, have you guys noticed that this entire trailer is just things that you've already seen to try to get you to watch, to try to feed off your nostalgia? That's literally all it is. And then, speaking of nostalgia, once the trailer ends, we hear Emperor Palpatine laugh, and basically he's confirmed to play a part in this movie. Now, Emperor Palpatine is my he's my third favorite Star Wars villain. Second is Darth Vader, and first is General Grievous. Don't ask me why I like General Grievous so much. He's just freaking cool in my opinion. So I loved Emperor Palpatine. He was easily the best part of the prequels. I loved seeing him manipulate his way to the top, and he was just an evil, intimidating presence in the original trilogy. I love Emperor Palpatine. He's an amazing villain. And when I heard him laugh, I got chills. I admittedly got chills. But it's really, really, really stupid if he comes back. He already got his death in episode 6. That was the end of Palpatine's story. But now they're apparently retconning him flying all the way down an electrical shaft of a blowing up Death Star. And apparently he survived that somehow, and he's back. That makes absolutely no sense. You're taking a Mortal Kombat route right now. You're making it to where death is never a problem in anything. Okay, I love the Mortal Kombat stories, but literally, if anyone dies, I never get sad because I'm like, oh, okay, they'll just probably come back. But in Star Wars, that presence of death is still there, but you keep bringing back characters like freaking Yoda, and you got Emperor Palpatine back. I don't know, it just feels like you're just gonna eliminate the entire presence of, like, you know, death. I just think Emperor Palpatine's story should have ended. I think it should have ended. And also, wouldn't it have been a cool surprise while you were sitting in the theater and watching the movie, and then you see Emperor Palpatine come up? Well, now the trailer already spoiled you that he's in the movie, so that ruined one of the biggest shocks of the movie. So, thank you for that. And also, this ties into the trend of this trilogy, and it's just bringing back more nostalgia to make you want to watch. Like, I was scrolling down a bunch of reaction videos, and literally everyone who's reacting to the trailer had like this shock on their face, like, oh my god. I'm just like, don't fall for it. Don't fall for this trailer. It's just getting a bunch of old nostalgic things and just shoving it in your face. Like, I don't understand. So yeah, everyone, that's my thoughts on episode 9 trailer, and it looks bad. It doesn't look good, okay? Listen, I may be unfair. I may be unfair in judging this movie, but what people don't get is that the episode 8 trailer looked amazing. I thought that the episode 8 trailer looked pretty good. I thought that it would be a great movie, and it wasn't. So even if this trailer is good, what if this movie turns out to be another episode 8? Just keep that in your mind. This trailer didn't show anything new. It didn't show anything like on the ongoing war between, I don't know, probably Rey or Kylo. It didn't show anything that this new trilogy brought up. All it's doing is just feeding off of the original saga nostalgia. That's all it's doing. It's really boring. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling this trailer. I'm not going to see the movie in theaters, no matter what. If for some reason my parents want to go see it, they'll have to drag me to that theater, because I don't want to see this in theaters. Instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to wait till DVD, and I'm going to find some way to watch it. I don't know. I just don't want to pay these people for this movie. I want their ticket sales to just drop down hard, okay, after episode 8. It's just ridiculous. The Han Solo movie was the lowest performing Star Wars movie ever to come out, so I have hopes that this movie will fail. I'm sorry, guys. It could be a good movie. There's a chance that it could be good. However, I'm not feeling it. I don't think they can make a return from episode 8. Like, the thing is that no matter how good this movie is, episode 8 was such a bad movie. I'm still gonna block this movie out of my memory. Like, episode 8 was just so bad. I don't know how J. Jonathan, whatever his name is, I just listed a Spider-Man character. I don't know how he can salvage this. I don't know what he can salvage from the train wreck Rian Johnson created. I don't know, guys. That's just me, but yeah, everyone, I hope you guys have enjoyed this trailer thoughts video. I just realized this video is about to get you 10 minutes. That was not intentional. I freaking ranted about a bunch of things overly long, and now the video is 10 minutes. My bad, guys. That was by accident. But yeah, everyone, that's my thoughts so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, everyone.